Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to the next exciting episode of Gods and Men, our current Going Medieval playthrough here on the Bears and Beans channel. Thank you so much for joining me. First off, before we get started, I want to deeply apologize for the huge amount of time in between videos. My son is currently going through the rugby championships. They just won the city title, and they're on their way to states, and then potentially on to nationals. So it's very, very busy. My daughter plays as well. So I've got two kids doing championship rugby right now, and it is crazy, crazy, crazy. So I do apologize. I try and get these in as much as I can in between work and all of the gratuitous amount of child things that I have to do. But we're back at it. Here we are in the Machu Picchu Incan nation. The gods themselves have come down to reclaim the land. We've got a lot done, a lot of building. I went ahead and powered through summer and got us about halfway, well, a little bit more than halfway into autumn. And as you can see, it is now finally taking shape. Got this weird little kind of cut so that way they can get to this lower level and then they have to come up. And so I got two little lower level pockets right here. I'm going to make those into bedrooms. It's pretty much going to be everybody sleeping in just one big massive room. Down here, this upper area is going to be crafting. And then we'll have an additional, or actually, you know, maybe some cooking and stuff, dining. We'll have that all mixed in with crafting along the walls, and then we'll have another layer up top with more crafting that will then have our defensive corridor, and then our two little side towers to take down anyone that comes up the stairs, and then we'll have two full wrap areas here, and then as you can see coming in right here for how we're going to deal with farming. But we got a lot going on. We got a lot to do as well. I've expanded the cellar, another big ring down below to hold more and more stuff. So a few things that did happen off camera that you guys did miss. We had two little tiny raids. One was like 10 people and the other one was like 16 or 17. We completely slaughtered them, no survivors. So that was amazing. I mean, having 4 melee and a corridor right here with 9 archers on top, picking them off as they come in. And then when they come up, we reposition and rain down through the grates. I mean, they didn't even stand a chance. And that's essentially what we're going to have going on up here at the top of the pyramid. So I already know this is going to be a very viable, hard-hitting tactic. I'm excited. We've got plenty of gardening going on. We fixed the animal problem. I got troughs going on over here on the sides, filled up with all the hay as the excess that we get from all the barley. So, fantastic. Still got a gratuitous amount of coal and a gratuitous amount of limestone. We've got plenty of dirt, iron ore, gold ore, silver ore. Like, it is just raining ore up in here. We are super excited. Oop, little camera dip there. Alright, so they're putting in this last ring right here of limestone. Still got a little bit more dirt around here to fill in. And then this level should be complete. We already got the stairs in right here and right here to come up to that level. And then we can start putting in support posts. Start putting in the floor for this level. Hopefully that should seal it, except for this little area. But for the interior, it should seal it. And I'm hoping then to start moving the beds and whatnot in. We go ahead and start actually moving into the pyramid. Since it is already autumn, I'm not going to plant anything just yet into the garden areas. I have been stockpiling seeds, as well as planting through the summer and the spring out here in our little field. And we still have all of our flax and herbs out here and our tons of apple trees. So we're still doing very, very strong. The hardest thing right now that I'm finding is that because on the jobs, everybody has their one thing that they're really good at and they focus on, I've been having to kind of supplement other stuff in between because they run out of tasks extremely quickly because they're so efficient at their one job. The big thing, though, that I need to keep an eye on right here is the dirt. We went ahead and filled in back here, so we're going to have a nice little apple orchard going on back here. Plenty of crops growing around the sides here, and then on the upper ring as well. And then we'll have a little top deck where we'll have some entertainment. And as you can see, the stairway that comes on up. So a little way that they access this side is through this door that's blocked from the stairway, so raiders and stuff can't try and sneak around. And then that's only accessible from in here. So even if the raiders do get all the way up to the top, they survive the corridor of death, they survive the rain of archers, they break down our like 4 reinforced doors that I plan on putting in. They would still have to get through that top level, get through some more doors, get down these stairs, get through these doors, and then get around here and get up and then get through those doors just to even get out here. Like, it's going to be quite the maze. I'm doing it this way on purpose. Also, I'm kind of adapting, because you guys are probably like, oh, why are these stairs here and those there, and like there's a little thin. I'm adapting to the terrain, right? I told you, just like actual Incans and, you know, the Mayans and all of them, you know, Aztecs, as they would do, they would just build straight into the sides of the mountains and just kind of hollow out what they needed and adapt and form. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm adapting in. Dug out this center area just because I want at least one area that's completely square. But we got two little mini things down here. If we need to, we can always dig out this way up underneath once we get the flooring into place. But all in all, it's looking fantastic. I'm excited. Alright, so now we need to get some supports. Well, they got to finish off the dirt here. So let's throw down some more dirt for them to work on. So we'll go here, and we'll put that in. And go there. And start working on that. And then we're going to have to go gather some more dirt, because we're down to only like 100. So let's find a good dirt spot. You can see all this right here was all like good dirt that I cleared out, but now it's just getting down to rocky soil. So it's pretty much just the name of coming in, finding those little dirt spots, and just mining only those out. Like, those are all good little dirt bits. I try not to cut in too much if I can help it. Like, I'll take that one just because I don't want to leave a loner. So, you know, we'll cut in here. I did have them at one point start taking some more iron. We'll cut into there. That'll get us a little bit more dirt. There's a good supply over here as well, mixed in. So we might start attacking this again. You know what? Yeah, let's have them do that. There, take all that. And take this little bit here. There's a good little bit of dirt here. Sure, why not? But yes, the gratuitous amount of coal, which I have ceased coal mining, and you can see that we still have a stupid amount of coal. That makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. We got pyres still chilling out here. Weirdly enough, on the two little mini raids that we had, so they come up this right here, and then they go like right here, like as if they're going to the pyres, but then they just get gunned down so much that they either die here, or then they turn around to try and get away from the arrow fire, and then they end up dying back over here somewhere. I had a couple of them decide to go into the corridor, thinking they could get away from the arrows, but obviously our corridor experts, our spear warriors, went ahead and took them out. So that was fantastic. What else? What else did you guys miss? Oh, you missed a hailstorm. I mean, it happened while everybody was sleeping. It was very anticlimactic. It's like, oh, a hailstorm. All my people are sleeping, and it hails and hails and hails, and it wrecked like maybe 2 or 3 of my little crop pieces. And then it's like, hailstorm's over. And then everybody wakes up and goes about their business. I'm like, oh, they slept through a storm. Huh. Okay. Alright. We're still just working away over there. Let me get some more dirt in here. Yep. I'm going for 2 row like that. And then we'll throw this down in there. Oh, how are we doing over on this side? Okay, still got to finish up that dirt. So let's grab that and bring it up. The only thing I'm still kind of wondering, so this kind of, you know, this kind of like pattern where it's the 2 here and then it goes up against this one, right? So it's going to go up against here, and then you're going to have 2, which means that this square right here, this one little square, is going to be exposed. So I've been trying to rack my brain and figure out how we're going to go about covering it. I mean, we could do some kind of little cool roof action. That might actually be really interesting. The little points. Something. Roof. Like like limestone slate roof, something where then it goes this way. Like that. That could be interesting. We could just keep it flat, like we're going to keep everything else, and just put flooring above it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. We're going to have stuff being built over this, so let's throw those in. Just because. And, throw in a soil there. That's all coming in nicely over there. That's all coming in nicely. All right, looking good. I'm excited. It's going to be our grand mythos pyramid. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Let's get this cooking. Yeah, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to get through. Like, we're so close. I grinded through as much as I could for you guys. That we weren't wasting time. Planning it out was a lot of it too. It was quite the beast, I'm not gonna lie. So we can get rid of this ladder. Don't want anyone trying to backdoor us. There we go. Get that out of there. Alright, so now let's start analyzing how we want to do supports. Right, so this wall, as you can see, it's doubled up right here. But then off of this wall, you'll have another one up. And that'll be the edge of the next one. And then you'll have two that come in that are dirt. And then you'll have the final support. So this one up above will be dirt. Up above will be dirt, which then means here. And if you line it up there, then that'll give me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I go there and I go here, I can go 3. My math is correct. Right, if I go there. Oh no, that one is including. Okay, so then there's 6 in between. So if I go to 4, I can go here. And then I can go here. We'll put this one, what, right there? Like that. Okay. That's not horrible. This one's perfect because it's the whole wall. So we don't got to worry there. So let's just do this. Keep it. Okay, do we do the same thing this way then? Alright. Just like that. Alright, that works, I guess. This will give us a little under area to put stuff, benches, all those kinds of things. We've got that whole big old support wall right there. But yes, like I said, a nice little area where we can put benches. Back little hallway right here, I think we can use that for storage, for armors and weapons and all that jazz, right? Yeah, this kind of works out perfectly. There they go. Grinding through all that. Getting it set up for the next phase, if you will. I'm going to drop that bad boy in there. That's going to be fantastic. Now there is one other thing that I do that makes this so amazing, is to completely support. You can see, you're like, oh, this is filled in here. Like, how does that work? Then what I do is I come here, and these 3 rows that we've chunked out with these supports for, I completely fill with limestone. So every single wall behind here has the 2 rows here, plus the wall that's under the next one, but then under it has 4 equal bits of limestone. So we're essentially stacking the dirt and limestone on top of more limestone, reinforcing. So the inner, like, skeleton is all 4 rows of limestone all the way around each layer, right? So if you look, you have limestone, then you have dirt, and then the limestone under here, and then you have 1, 2, 3 more additional limestone. So that's how thick that layer wall is. You got the 4 limestone, the 2 dirt, and then another limestone. And then right here, you'll have limestone, the 2 dirt, and then you'll have the 1, and then the 2, 3, and then on top of this, 4 additional things of limestone. So it's super, super thick. That way, any trebuchets, anything like that, they're going to dent into this. Hell no. Everything's going to be nice, safe, and secure. You're going to have to essentially blow through the outer limestone, the 2 things of dirt, and then the 4 inner limestone, just to get into the middle chambers. Is that going to cost us this outer wall and maybe some dirt here and there? Of course. Are they going to try and aim up top to come down on top? Of course. But as long as our corridor death holds and our 2 little outcroppings for our archers holds, then these raiders aren't going to stand a chance. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be glorious. And now we're... Oh, autosave. And now we're going to have to get things set up for some flooring. So I like to do this before I move on. There. And get that all set into some flooring. And then we'll cover this in flooring. And hopefully that should seal those rooms. I'm hoping. Let's just go ahead and... Why is it trying to tell me no here? No stable structure. But it'll allow it here. I think it's because this isn't built. But this one, I think it's that column. Alright, let's get her to do it. Stop drinking. No more drinking on the job there, girl. Get over here and build me a column. Let's micromanage her today. Prioritize this soil bit. Alright, now it should work. Huh. Why doesn't it... But it does here. This is very suspicious. Very interesting. Oh, my bad. I got ahead of myself. Okay. So he's going to go ahead and get that done. Yeah, this thing is very tanky, very beefy. I want to make sure that if we do it the first time around, we do it right, you know? No mistakes. We got plenty of limestone. I'm not worried about the limestone factor. Oh yeah, it's going to come along real good. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are. I'm definitely feeling it. Oh, excuse me. Get a drink of water. Yep, got all kinds of flimsy crap from the raids decomposing. I'm not really too worried about all that just now. Construction fail. It's unacceptable. Where are you? Oh, the goat took that. I was hoping she would take the wood. Yeah, oh well. Now, I did think about having them transition all of the limestone into the limestone blocks and doing it that way. But looking at a lot of the pictures online, they all have this kind of natural stacked stone look. So I just wanted to stick with that, you know, kind of a testament to the primitive technologies back in the day. I do eventually want to do like a long play where we just play normal, vanilla, no challenge, start with the basic 3 and the basic supplies as the developers intended, and we try and make it as advanced and just beautiful as possible. We don't try and overly grind or anything like that, you know, none of those little cheese moves. We build ourselves a legitimate, just, you know, giant square castle. You know, something like that I think would just be fun. Hey, look at that, a raid. The River Bandits, again, these guys, man. Oh, okay, they brought a formidable force this time, though. Alright, let's lock and load, ladies and gents. I'm gonna come on down into here. Then we're gonna grab... We're gonna grab Pak Mama. Get in there. Let's grab Supe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got some... Here, we got some crappy clothes in here we gotta get rid of. Alright. You get... There. Let's grab Yora. You get in here. And Veracocha. Let's get you in here. The creator. Alright, now... We're going to grab all of our archers, all 9 of them. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to go top side, draft you guys, and I want you guys to come to the corner. All right, here we go. Lock and load. It is time. Ooh, somebody is having to book it from over there. Got to Quill. Come on. All right, we have our archers selected. So they're all ready to go. Now we start here. As you can see, that the bubble reaches. We start picking them off. And then there's going to be enough of them this time that they're going to take these out. Once these are done, then we shift them in to start picking off at the corridor. That's the general tactic that I'm going to lean towards. We should be highly successful. All right, here we go. Slowing things down. Getting those good angles. Fire away. Got one. Oh, there we go. Get 2. Ba-bam. Oh, I got them. Alright, get him. Ba-bam. Oh. Alright, just fire it well. Yeah, go for it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Come on, dropping them. Oh no, take out this guy. I don't like his face. Ooh, this guy, Master Archer. Gotta drop him fast. Adept Archer. Alright, gotta get these archers out of here. Let's get him. He's next. Fire at will. Take him out. Oh, we're just eating them. They're all hiding up underneath. That's hilarious. But they don't want to... You guys don't want to come on up? Alright, let's shift. He didn't even make it into the stairway. Oh man, that was sad. See, and this is why this is an awesome tactic. Come on, get William. There you go. Take him out. Oh, more shots. There we go. More shots. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're just waiting them out. pretty much. Having the big opening underneath us is kind of sheltering them, which is a downfall. But that's what happens when you build a covered storage area first, and then you put your base on top of it. This is only temporary. We're going to take this thing down once we move everything inside. Oh, there goes another one. Man, they're just ruthlessly slaughtering them. Like, part of me wants to, like, you know, do something, initiate. But at the same time, I don't want to jeopardize any of my peoples. Definitely making the wolves happy with plenty of dead bodies for them to chomp on. Let's grab Supe. He's the man of death. There you go. He's baiting him. Here we go. Get back inside. We got one. We got one ding dong. Alright, let's bait him back out again. Come on. Who's gonna go for it? Oh, okay. We have some other runners. So let's get them. I saw the one set leave already. So let's reposition over here. There we go. Fire it well. Come on, get him. Got him. Another autosave. So we're dropping them like crazy, but for some reason they're just not wanting to come play ball. No, over here, you ding-dong. Alright, let's get him back out here. See if this tactic works again. Like, oh, look at me, I'm a poor defenseless human. Oh, look at me. Oh, got one. Hey, look at that. That's all we needed. Was that last one. Oh, we took a little damage from those master archers, probably. But all in all, we win. They're just going to sit up there picking off all the remnants as they run off. Yep, there they go. Yep, and no one's left. So go about your business. We're going to go ahead and set all of this for speedy carry. We've got the bodies. We hit the bodies, hit the flow. Now it is time to set up the pyres. Which will have girl come and build. And the man himself come and build. Get those rocking and rolling. The rest of these supplies, maybe start storing down below. And hopefully pretty soon we should get our armory up and rolling as well. Yep. Yeah, I'll start lining it up back here. So furniture, yep, some of these. We'll put, some armor stands in the corner. An armor stand there. 1, 2, 3, armor stand there. An armor stand there. That works, I guess. Or, you know what? No, let's just use the whole thing for weapon storage. There's just going to be a mass hallway of weapon storage. Yeah, if we need more... I mean, we have this corridor right here on these sides. We can start lining them up in here. That'll work. Alright, the raid is complete. Alright, and these are going to hold... Well, shield and weapon. Alright, we got both of these. So let's go ahead and burn forever. Only use coal. Burn forever and only use coal. Give everybody something to do. Well, alright. Should get rocking and rolling here pretty soon. Who's exhausted? Ah, the two that we had building a little extra. I mean, everybody's probably pretty much exhausted. It's sitting through all night. Having to worry about the raid. Yep, doing plenty of transportation, moving things around, getting things out of the way. Burning bodies, as one does. This is the big thing, though, right here, is getting this pyramid up and running. Getting it looking smooth. Yep, definitely have a lot to do, definitely. I want to go one more ring on top. I mean, I'm just going to keep going up until, you know, I make myself a nice little box that I can use for a killing corridor. It's really what it's going to be. I want to give myself enough room for the killing corridor and then the two little offshoots for the archers. But not so little room, you know, that obviously I can't fit it. Or there's not enough doors or, you know, what have you. So we're definitely going to be smart about it. You know what? Here, let's do these in the same... What is this one? Alright, so here. And then here. Put them in the same spot as the other one. That's interesting. I almost wonder if we should put something... Or will this... Ah, just slightly too long. That's what she said. God darn it. Gosh almighty. Gee golly gosh. Alright, settlers are unconscious. Hey, our two builders just knocked out. Bro's up and back at it, though, I guess. He's like, here, I can hammer out this floor real quick. No biggie. Oh, before he knocks out again. Trying to see if it'll go back. No, why won't... There's got to be something going on. Let me look up underneath. Maybe there's... No, it's all the same. Like, there's nothing new, nothing different. It's just the same pillar with the same supports. It's literally a mirror image, but for some reason, it's not holding. Huh. That is odd. But yeah, you can see up underneath right here. But it's literally a mirror image, and they're not... I don't know. Yeah, we'll start lining the beds and stuff, you know, up in here and in here and put some decorations and stuff in between as best we can. That way these two little lower chambers are where they're going to sleep. And you can see right here too, as I was saying before, the solid thickness of the outer walls. Right, this one, just because it's the bottom one, it doesn't have the extra 2 for the soil. So I just did the 5th one right up against. But normally you would have the 4 rows, you'd have 2 soil, and then you'd have another. But yes, each of the walls, like I said, is equally as thick. It's going to have the 5 layers of limestone, but then you'll have the 2 added of dirt in between. But still, this thing's going to be tanky. It's going to be beast. Like it's going to take a hit or two. So we go down here, and you can see the cellar. All right, we started putting in some shelves and stuff to help get the textiles and the food and the seeds and stuff up off the ground, a little bit more organized. Hey, and it's winter. We're still building supports and flooring down here to prevent rot. But down here it is freezing. So that's definitely a plus. And then we'll have the dining area and stuff up here, which that's going to be awesome once that's all handled. Ah, and it's snowing. It is snowing. All right, nice cold winter coming at us. As per usual. Actually, now that I think about it, these windows are just open. Let's close those suckers. I just realized why my people are always complaining about it being cold. Because I have the battle windows, but they're connected directly to the main area where the people are sleeping. So they're just getting froze out. I don't know how that didn't dawn on me before, but it hit me now. Alright, so these will take warfare, shield, and weapon. So, what we'll do is we'll go deep down below. Oh, excuse me. Deep down below here. We'll click on this. We'll go warfare, weapon, and shield. We'll remove it. And then hopefully as those open up. And yes, I know I can hit control and use the wheel and it's a lot faster, but then as these open up, then all of the weapons and shields and stuff will start moving up into here. Alright, who is idle? I guarantee it's somebody that should be mining. Yeah, because we already mined out all this. Man. Alright, well, might as well just have them go ahead and tap into that. Go ahead and start truncating. Getting rid of all of the ridiculousness. Once we remove all this and stuff too, like we'll start digging up a lot of this dirt in here to help fill this. Oh, look at that. Look at that in all her beauty. Ooh, cold snap. No bueno. So that'll go there. And then we'll grab this from here and we'll bring it up. There we go. Tons of little weapon storage going across the back right there. Looking real nice, real nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. I need the center supports, so I'm gonna put them in here. Yeah, I'm gonna just do one here and here. I'm not gonna double them up just because of that little tiny gap. So I'll put the one here and the one here, so we can have supports coming off of this, and then they can go up against this back wall. I more so just did this way back at the beginning, so I marked my dead center. But now that I've got the pattern, everything's based, it's all fine. I don't need to know where exact center is. It will all be fine going forward. Ooh, glorious autosave. You were my friend. Ooh, a fine hood is decomposed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, once we can clear a lot of these building things and stuff like that, the general like layout, then we can start actually grinding, you know, the normal workbenches, you know, get the blacksmith going, get the smelting going, get, you know, a lot of the artesian stuff like the clothing and the leathers, and then we'll get the cookery going, which clearing this out will help so we can put a big ass kitchen right in here as our centerpiece. Alright, girl, no, you're doing that. What are you doing? You're praying. Come and take this down. Alright, she's gonna do it. And then I want you to do this one. And then we're gonna build, like I said, here and here. This is so we can get this in. Try and get as much support as I can. There and there. And then right here, there's a centerpiece. Where are you? Here we go. Limestone stove. Right there. Boom. That's going to be beautiful. I'm excited how that's going to come out. And then for furniture, there's a lot of them. Oh, we could do tables like this. Yeah, let's do that. Or, ooh, limestone tables? We want to do wood tables. Let's do limestone tables. Let me actually, you know what? Let me look at... Wood has a value of 59, aesthetic of 10. Okay, yeah, limestone's much better. We have so much of it, too. I don't want to overuse wood, you know? Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be beautiful. So we'll have 3, 3, 3, and 3. So I'll be able to sit 6. We space them out properly. Alright, so we're already laying the base of how we want things to be handled. Is each one of these already full? My god, I think they are. Ah! That was my bad. Right, how dare I think the camera would behave? Let's build more right here. There we go. We got those in. Get those supports built up. Try to give them a place to sit. You know? There we go. Chair. Limestone chair. Ooh, iron chairs. Let's see, aesthetic of 10, aesthetic of 8, aesthetic of 9. Really, the wood chair has a much more aesthetic value. Interesting. What about stools? Really? People want the wood seat. Aesthetic. Alright, I'm not going to complain. We'll pop in a few of these bad boys. Anything to boost the aesthetic. That's for sure. Oh, get out of my way, girl. There we go. Here comes the kitchen. The beautiful, glorious kitchen. Alright, it is taking a hit because it is outside. But we can start forever making lavish meals. We'll start forever pickling our vegetables. We'll start forever salting our eels. And then, if anything's left, we'll start doing that. But when we do it... Come on, come on, come on. Coal only. Edits. Yep, that's fine. Salt, that's obvious. And then here, same thing. Coal only. A nice, lavish kitchen. And what we can do to help out is let's go ahead and cover it. So we get that covered indoor factor. Just do it all the way. Do it just that little bit. Yeah, we'll do just a little bit. Oh, actually, this is going to be walled. We'll go ahead and take those off too. We'll do that just for now. So we got that all done. Alright, they need to do this. Alright, girl, you need to come and prioritize the soil here. Bro's got something else cooking. Alright, so then we need to finish this. Where you going, girl? Alright, already working on it. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we need to close all this up in. That little corridor. Here we go, girl. Hopefully you don't box yourself in. She seems to be going back one and then hitting it, back one. Oh, that one failed. Oh, what'd you do? What did you do? Man. Ay, my oi. It was that failure. If that failure hadn't gone, she would have kept going, and she would have backed out just fine. But, like I said, you can't make this crap up. We have to go one at a time now. Now for braziers, clay gives us 5, limestone gives us 5, iron gives us 20. So that's what we're going to want to use in here for warmth, is we'll use the iron ones. And we'll literally have somebody whose job is going to be to maintain those. Oh, we're coming along so well. Alright, well, I'm going to keep grinding this out through the rest of winter and get some more progress done for you guys. But I think for now, this is as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on this epic build. This is by far one of my most aggressive I've done, aside from Fool's Island, of course. But I'm really excited about this one in particular. So I hope you stick with it, stick with me as we continue to build. I hope that those of you that are maybe using this seed continue to update me on how your build is going as well. I'm excited for that as always. But as always, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here on the Bears and Beans channel. And if you'd like to further stay in the know, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And if you'd like to give some additional support for the channel, go ahead and check my Patreon. Link is in the description. You'll get all kinds of behind-the-scenes footage, as well as unedited content and members-only content as well. So go ahead and check that out. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are amazing, wonderful community. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.